you are currently unemployed, you're gonna want to watch this. And look, if you are employed, please pass this along to somebody that could use it, that you might know that is unemployed. And or if you hate your job, this video is probably going to help you out as well. So look, all unemployment, not all, but a lot of unemployment benefits are going to be eliminated or severely reduced, which is going to push a lot of people back into the workforce. And look, if you're unemployed and you're taking advantage of it, I can't say I wouldn't be doing the same thing. You know, you're getting money for essentially not working. I mean, who doesn't want that? However, the tides are gonna turn, and I think it's imperative to do this right now. And what that is to get ahead of the curve. And now, what do I mean by that? There are so many job openings right now. There are tons of jobs available right now, and a lot of employers are seeking anybody that's motivated. You don't even necessarily need to have the experience in certain jobs. So let's say you were working in the service industry, but something else, another kind of occupation is sparking your interest that you'd want to get into, or you've wanted to get into, but maybe you didn't have certain degrees or whatever the case is, or certain previous experience from previous employers. Right now could be the opportune time to reach out to these people and really change your future, set up your future for success in a completely different field that you didn't even know that you could potentially work in. Look, I would be knocking on every door and turning over every rock on anything that I would have interest in doing right now, because I think that there's a lot of employers that need people. And I can tell you from personal experience, it's not, you know, a lot of employers don't look for necessarily experience. They look at character attributes about you, and if you're honest and loyal and hardworking and motivated. And if you guys have those attributes and you're in some other shit job before the pandemic, right now is prime time to go and knock on these doors and secure yourself a job, because I can tell you there is going to be a mad dash for people going and applying for different jobs, and especially when all these unemployment benefits and or get severely reduced. So if you guys are ahead of the curve, you guys are going to have your pickings for really a lot of different industries, a lot of different opportunities. And I think that a lot of excuse me, a lot of employers are gonna respect that as well, because you guys are coming out and you guys are seeking employment. So and again, this is for people that you might be in a shit job or a part-time job, or you might have been in a part-time job as an accountant or in some other field. I mean, right now is the time to shake things up and really see what other opportunities are out there and completely change your future. I mean, why sit in a shitty job in a shitty cubicle for the next 10, 15, 20 years where you just go to work and you hate it, you despise it? Right now is the opportunity for you guys. Another thing that I want to point out and put out there is get lean. You know, if you guys are you know, living beyond your means, you know, cut out all unnecessary spending right now. Start stacking money for your future. Maybe the housing expense that you have, because housing is insane, whether you're renting or you own. It's insane right now, the cost of housing. So maybe it makes sense to sell the property you're in and downsize, or maybe the property you're renting you can downsize or move in with somebody else to reduce those expenses. But right now is the time to get lean, because I think the future of our economy and everything else is uncertain. And I think that there's so much opportunity right now for people who are unemployed or just hate their job, for people to get out there and create new opportunities for themselves. So get after it. And if you know anybody that might be in this position, please share this video with them so you can kind of light a fire and say, you know what, right now is the opportunity for you guys to get up and get out there. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I appreciate all you guys and all you subscribers out there. Thanks a lot.